walk you through the steps on how you can create the What's on Your Mind animation trend directly in Canva. Now, is this what it's called? I have no clue, but this is what we're going to call it. So make sure you save this video so you can come back to it later. Now, you need to do two things. The first one, you need to decide which direction or theme you're going to choose for this style. I'm doing girls' night, so make sure you have a matching image along with the matching elements. So I got my cute girl here with her pajamas on, and I have a cute couple little girls' night elements. After you determine your direction or theme, then decide what size canvas you want to work with. You can use anything from the story template to the 1:1 ratio. I am doing 1080 by 1350 pixels. Remember, the choice is yours. Rock out. Then, once you make all those decisions, it's now time to create this animation. Now, this does work best on a solid background. So I'm going to remove the background on my image and give her a solid background. So first thing I'm going to do, hit background remover, and I'm going to click back here on the background, change the background color to pink. Next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and position my image where I want it. Then from here, I am going to duplicate, and I want to make sure that both of these images are stacked directly on top of each other. You can go to position, and then you can see both layers here. Now the top layer, we need that to be cropped up, and the bottom layer, we are going to crop down. So with this top layer selected, I am going to crop this up. Then I'm going to select the bottom layer, and then I'm going to crop this down. You see what we did there? You should start seeing that little opening. Now, you want to make sure that this is a seamless transition here, okay? We shouldn't be able to see that she is split, so make sure you drag up the bottom layer just slightly above the top layer. Now, once you have that, next you want to grab all of your elements. I'm going to select them. Let me delete this page right quick. I'm going to select them, and I'm going to paste them over here, okay? So I'm going to make them a little smaller, and I'm going to drag them right over her little face. Then I'm going to go to position, and they need to be at the very bottom. So while all of these are selected, I'm going to grab the top layer and boom, drop them. So this is what you should see. Out of sight, out of mind. Next, we're going to duplicate this. And now we've got a whole bunch of different little layers that we can choose. So we're going to go to position, and now you can see everything here. We're going to take our top layer, which should be the top part of her head, and we're just going to scooch that up. Next, we're going to take all of these elements and select them all. So you can hold down Shift, click the first one, and then click the last one. They should all be highlighted. You can go to Arrange and to the front. Now they should all be right here. Go back to your layers. Now, while they are all selected, let's go ahead and make them a little larger. Make them as large as you want. That looks good to me. And we're going to bring them in front. So now this is what you should see. Also, while they're all selected, we're going to hit Animate. And we're going to come over here and scroll all the way down to Wiggle. Then you want to select the setting slider. And you can change the intensity. We just need to be a little subtle. Now what you're going to do is now you can position these how you want them to be. So now you can just go ahead and get a little creative. Stack them up. Move them around how you want them to look in your design. And remember, you can always go to the position and hit layers, and then you can move these around depending on how you want that layer to look. And then I can also select them all again, and I'm going to make them just a tinge teeny because I want to see her little eyeballs. And this is good. All right. Now that we have this, you want to come down here between your two images and hit Add Transition. From here, you're going to select Match and Move. And then you can also change the duration. You can come up here and edit the timing of each clip. I'm going to take this down to about a 1.5, or you can actually type in here and do 1.2 and apply to all pages. Now, of course, you can add more or less to this to make it uniquely yours. But when you're done, you should have something that looks like this. Ta-da! So, what's on your mind? Let me see. Go ahead and go ahead and go create it so I can see what's on your mind, friend. Toodles.